You damn son bitch. As we can read right here, this is the video I was just doing, completely shut off. I had to repair it. It said the system was interrupted or something. So I literally I thought I just lost my video, and there it is repaired. I had to literally go on this and repair it. Now this is the second time. I just deleted one that I repaired. It was 1 second. But what the hell's going on with this phone? Unbelievable. Check some game, married, business. Unbelievable. I just repaired that video I was just doing. Now I gotta start all over again, people. Not good. Where are you, fart hole? God, frickin', back, frick. Anyways, we're back here. We gotta go back to, whoops. Where is it? Aha, Forge Pond. Aha. Even more interesting. Well, get over to this. Once again, Townfair Tire, river or brook, meadows and farms, and this. And Forge Village is very well known for Indian dwellings. Yes, people. And there's actually a road I was saying on here that I gotta look up again in one of my areas. Oh, look at this, swamp conservation land. But there was a farmer that died or did something, and he haunts the road, and you can see him at night. But yeah, I was looking up something about Fort. And there's a road my father his aunt lived on when he was a kid. And I'll tell you, this road is very narrow and very, I believe it's this one, Wiley Road. And I told this person about the Indian that went to avenge his father of the French-Indian War of Maine. And that too is in this area near the Townfair Tire. And if you go down Wiley Road, leads you into Lost Lake. Where is it? Jupiter Pond. There's an Indian trail road on this thing too, mind you. And it's over here. Lost Lake. And Lost Lake Road. Where are you? Right here. And in between Lost Lake Road and Lakeside Road, is that, no, excuse me, come down here more. Very long road that runs through here. And it's all like a gully on the side of Lost Lake Road and all the way in through that area. And it even goes on. It isn't one long road, I tell you. But I mean, right here, in this perimeter, there was a farm, and the guy lived there that killed the chief Indian in Maine in the French-Indian War. He came back here to live. The son came back here to avenge his father, and literally got ambushed by the guy and shot dead. I told him the story about the hawk that sat upon this telephone pole right here. As you can see it in the middle of the road, sticking up. That was where the hawk sat for an hour. Came back like this car coming down here. I got out, took a picture, thing flew away. A few days later, my father hands me a book, and in the book talks of this area. A mile down the road from the center of town leads to this area. There is not a marker here no more. I cannot find it. It says there was, but in this area in perimeter was where the Indian chief's son was murdered to avenge his father. I don't know where, but I know that hawk is a sacred bird for the Indians and protects the spirit, watches the spirits, just like at Mount Hope Farm, where I was out there, mind you, where King Philip lost his head. The great Chief Metacom and a hawk literally flew into the woods while I was there. And the thing that sucks, I wasn't allowed to video nothing or I would have caught that. But what can you do? I had to pay my respects the way I did. But once again, let's look. What did that say there? British field wear, huh? Something about the British in there, maybe. Groton Woods Conservation. Yep. Yes, sirree. There's Forge Pond. And there is at the red dot, Town Fair Tire. All this land right up and through here, people. Right up and through here. From Forge Pond up the route where the 40 sign is up here off to your left top. All Indian land. I can tell you right now, all Indians live there. Because of the Forge Pond, the river by all the swamps, the river by Forge Pond, whether it be a brook or a river itself, and the fields and pastures, of course, conservation land, and therefore, that's all I need to say. This Italian Groton is well known for strong, high living of the Nipmuc tribes, and he could be literally, whether it be white man be killed there or Indians, something haunts this area right here. I'm pushing more near Indians because of the way the water is, the little brook river here, and so forth. That's right. So with this being said, I'll have to call my nephew later on and let his boss know the lay of the land. But I wanted to share this story. I do the mapping of my other videos screwed up. Hopefully it didn't screw up where I can't upload it. But between the farmer, the Indians, all in this area, who is haunting the town fair tires? I would love to find out that. Hopefully I can get there at night. Get myself in there and do my own video recording, maybe catch the guy myself. And the way things went today, I tell you that this guy might maybe let me do it. Get in the building when they close and just, or when before they close and just do a little recording. I don't know, I gotta see, I can't push my luck here, but I'm telling you, man, just by looking at all this, I know something's there. And I know it's got to do with history and Indians. Or it could even be a, soldier of war in the war and got killed there by the Indians. Also, I wanted to check something. No, that's way too off, because there is a place that I told them in Groton, Mass, that I went to the house where it was burned down by Indians. And that's way up there near the beginning. No, that's way over here. Yeah, over here by this state forest. It's in that area. So that's way off. But still, a lot of this area, man, from there all the way up to the beginning of 111 there, where you see the 111 Indians. I tell you. I have to call my nephew and tell him this. But until the next video, be safe, take care, believe. And as you can see, first day, once again, right? Let's look at that one more time. Where Town Fair Tire stands and there's nobody there. So everybody knows that, I went there, new building, never been there in my life. This store was just literally built I want to say like 5-6 months ago. There you have it. You don't believe, you better stop believing. You got people coming up to me saying, hey, I see a ghost. You seen a ghost? You're at the right place, brother. But I'm glad I could save and spare this guy his life, or pretty much his job, maybe, because if he goes around telling more people, I see a ghost, and they think he's crazy, poor bastard loses his job, he ain't gonna lose it, because I'm here to prove it. That's right. That's right. Ain't gonna lose it, because I'm here to prove it. Out.